Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to, why is my controller not connected? I was like, why is my left stick not going? Okay, yeah, welcome back to Has Been Heroes. So we're gonna load up the Turban Commander. What was his name? That dumb name I came up with him? I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna go, water and ice for this one. Okay, so, here we go. So, apparently if you click in the left stick, it actually tells you what the character's items do. Okay. So, the rogue has increased crit chance, increased spell recharge speed, and damage per hit. The bard has 1 to 15 damage per hit, increases the group's health regeneration, healing 10 HP every 10 seconds, and he does 160 to 190 damage per hit, 60% faster melee recharge if an enemy is hit on the way back after an attack, plus 50% damage for the next melee combo. Okay. So, next, how do we go through here? The answer is, this is a giant pain in the butt. I don't like this one. Let's pick a new run. Like, here's the thing. I don't have to do one of these starter maps if I don't have to. So, like, well, I don't have to do it if I don't want to. So if it doesn't look good, then there's our answer. Okay, is there a route that I can trace through here? Down, over, up, around. Still kind of crappy, but this one's doable. So we're gonna go over here. We get a frost spell almost immediately. Well, that's useful. Speaking of, while we're at it, spells forming puddles will create an additional puddle. Prolongs freeze duration. Poison damage is dealt twice as often. Using a buff on... Okay, and prolongs freeze duration. Well... I'm gonna try to have him open it up. Let's see what we got. Not that it really matters. Like, technically, it might actually... Here, you know what? I'm actually gonna give her Frost Lance, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if we can get that group buff thing going early, that would be incredibly useful. Okay, so we're gonna go up and loop around. Okay, so unfortunately we only have enough money to buy this once. Or only one of these things. I want both, but no good. Okay, so I'm gonna give her the Thunder Ham. Yeah, the yellow pill. Increased crit chance, reduced damage taken. Oh! And immunity to poison. Okay, seems worth it. Okay, we have a locked chest, which we can't open up. This is shaping up to not actually be a particularly good run. Already, like, the yellow pill is kind of nice. I prefer common vendors early, because then I can do them freely. Okay, so here's the deal. Yeah, so we have Icicle, we have Frozen Lance. I guess let's start with Frozen Lance. Didn't do what it's supposed to do. Let's see if I can freeze him. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna knock him back for the time being. I did this wrong. That's okay. Oh, having the bard do that was a mistake. That's okay. We'll be fine. I think. I don't know. I play this game, there are gaps between, like, when I play it. So it's a bit harder for me to, keep up. Or not keep up, but like, you know, you get rusty. I get rusty really easily because I'm playing like 500 million games at a time. Okay, so instead of rushing some of these things, I'm actually going to do them right, I think. Okay, can I freeze him? Perfect. I'm just gonna knock him back, or kill him. Hey! Yeah, this is actually a pretty good combo. I'm looking forward to getting further with it so we can actually, like, get a better look at things. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to trying a different combo at, because I've been using the other group constantly. Interesting enough, though, we don't have much in the way of variety for. I guess there's not much I can do here. I guess I'll just let him do this. Let's give him a double attack, just so he does more. I like him a lot, actually. The only problem is we don't have hot potatoes, so we don't have the stamina reduction, but we do have freeze, which might be just as good. It's an interesting question, because he can hit enemies a lot, and if we do end up going for a lot of spell cooldown, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we have like 0 money. Well, it'd be great if we could get the red pill or the blue pill. Spell recharge, damage taken, melee damage, damage taken, spell recharge, and this. Okay, I'm gonna try go and spell recharge on her. We need some more battles though, bad. Okay, actually, let's use a frost lance here. It's not the best, but it'll do. I guess I'm just gonna switch them around for a moment. We'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, even if I can't deplete their stamina, I can freeze them. Or just kill them. That also works. Okay, I'm just gonna whale him back. I'll let him take care of it next. Unfortunately, the bard is consistently just purely, I'm gonna say worthless, but like, he obviously has his uses. It's just compared to like the Tigris, for example, or the Tigris. Why do I say Tigris? There's some reason why I say Tigris instead of Tigris. Well, I don't remember. We got a frost spear coming in. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was expecting I was honestly expecting the water to fire combo would actually, like, okay, he's stealing my orbs, but that's not a big deal. Let's freeze him. I'll solve the problem. Okay. And hit him a bunch. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I just use the whole team to take him down. Yeah, we do have a good set of nukes here. But yeah, I was expecting if you had a wet enemy, you'd be able to, you'd be able to combo that into, like, an extra freeze or something like that. It doesn't seem like it works that way, which is a bit of an unfortunate thing, honestly. Because it would make so much more sense if you could combo them that way. Because it looks like with electricity and there's a battle down there and there's a locksmith over here. Well, we could waste a candle. Let's waste the candle. We need more money. Bad. Let's kill him quick. I don't even know what the deal is with this guy. Luckily, this guy has, like, an extreme cooldown on everything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's just knock this guy back. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I need money. If we're gonna be able to make this run work, because this is probably gonna be one of the longest runs we ever have to do. Okay. I don't know who we have in front. I think it's the right guy. Whoops. Sometimes it just doesn't take for whatever reason. Not that it's a big deal. Okay. And I believe the guy... Nope. We actually have... Is this guy? Yeah, he is still alive up there. 1 HP, though. That is, that's not much. I guess we might as well start whacking on Captain I have a lot of armor. and take out the plant. We'll be good. Oh, geez, there's multiple of them. Okay, a little bit less secure feeling now. I guess with, well, let's try Frostlance. Didn't freeze him. Okay, let's try freezing him. Okay, he's frozen. I think that one always freezes. And suddenly things are looking a little bit easier. Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna just nuke that guy to death. There we go. Yeah, okay. It's a good setup until we run into somebody with a ton of armor. You know, one of those bosses where you actually have to nuke their armor down? That's gonna be where we run into issues. Though, I am gonna be able to harm them through it, so I guess it's not necessarily, so bad. Okay, so now we burn a candle. For better or worse. Hopefully this battle gives me another one, but yeah, this way we can go shopping. Okay, hi. This is kind of immediate. Yeah, not much we can do, I'll just hit him back. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get extra spell cooldown on every character, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, that's kind of always true, though. Okay, so we have to worry about this guy. Can I freeze him? Good. So I might just keep freezing him. Nope, never mind. We backstabbed him. 1, 2, double her attack, and we're good. Okay, cool. Life is looking good. He only does 3 damage. Oh, this is why I don't like running the bard. Honestly, considering the bard doesn't seem to be, considering the bard doesn't actually seem to be comboing in the way that I thought it was going to combo, I might actually switch him out for the Tigris, next time around, and we'll just go with that. Oh, whoops, I was not paying any attention. Oh, that's okay. So far, this has been pretty easy. I do like the Turpin guy, though. The freeze effect has a fair number of uses. And his increased, effectively, his increased attack speed is equally useful. Okay. Well, if I just do that, these guys get frozen. Guess I might as well double up his next attack. There we go. Height of uselessness. Hitting them with the freaking, bard. It's okay, though. Can I get both of them? Nope. Yes. Got one of them. Alright, well, might as well just use the water spell on him, and that was it. That was fast. Okay, so we have chests, 2 locked, and a spell gambler. Oh, should've bought some keys while we went by. Well, if we're lucky, maybe one of the chests will have a key on it. Key? Candles. Okay. Yeah, I gotta start making sure I have at least 1 key. I could have had 2 there, though I guess it wouldn't have been easy to plan on. Okay, so let's see about a no element spell. Please be like a crazy buff. Okay, fully recharges all melee cooldowns of your group and recharges all spell cooldowns by 5 seconds. Okay, so that is actually not useful on her. It's a buff, don't get me wrong. But it wouldn't work with using a buff on a hero buffs your whole party. I don't think it would triple the effect, so I'm gonna give it to him, fill a slot, and hopefully we can make that work. Okay, well, we've barely gotten any items from this, but we're doing fairly well. If we're lucky, we can just kind of power through and call it good enough. Having Revitalize will be ultra handy. Okay, so he's not immune to freezing, which is great. Means I should have no trouble kind of plowing through his goons. Okay. Now let's keep... hold on a bit. I'll freeze him in a moment. I figured I'd take his armor down at least one more notch before we do too much. Okay. Next time we'll freeze him. Nice part is I can kind of just kill that guy with that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Okay. Oh. I guess that's a good time for it. This is actually one of the easiest clears I've ever had on this boss. I guess I should just have the bard attack whenever he gets the chance. Let's see. Nope. You know, that's not a time for the bard to attack. There we go. And the boss is not down yet. He's gotta be close. Even if the bard can't do damage here, at the very least he can knock enemies away. Okay, so we gotta get the bard out of the center lane. Let's freeze the boss again. Double our hit, even though I think he's dead anyway. And wow, that was probably the easiest clear I think I've ever had on a boss, but specifically that one. I guess that just high-speed melee attacks kind of offset all of the other problems we could be looking at. Okay. So, I learned something interesting the other day. Well, I guess it doesn't matter here. But as long as the only times you burn a candle isn't by backtracking through a space. Yep. You burn candles when you're backtracking through a line. So specifically, if I'm up against an enemy, I'm just gonna knock this guy back. Taking out that leader is way more important. Sorry, brain. Brain is in places. Okay, knock back and stun and go from there. Okay, if you go through like a line. Okay, brain back engaged. Okay, so we're gonna wanna nuke that guy with water. Did he die? Yeah, he died. Okay, that makes life easier. And we're good. I'm just gonna knock him away and we're gonna just wipe through the groups. Slowly. The bard is comical. He's not useless, but okay, in retrospect, I think the bard is actually kind of useless. Really is just useful because he's got a he's got such a quick cast he's got such a quick cast spell that I can use that it's generally kind of worth it having him on board. The Tigers just had a fireball. Like, is there a cooldown difference or something? It just always feels like Riptide is really fast. But I guess I'm wrong. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna just hang out, and I'm just gonna slowly clobber knot through the groups. Won't take too long. There we go. Okay, hey, a common merchant. I'm gonna have to make sure we don't have a spell vendor right next to us, though. Okay. These are both really good. Well, I got 4 candles. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give that merchant a pass for a second. We need more spells. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at. Okay, target is soaked and move closer. Removes 20 stamina. Doesn't create a puddle, though. Not a freeze effect. Okay, I'll pick it up. It's mainly the issue of soaked and moved closer that's really scary. But yeah, we should be able to get enough money here that we should be able to purchase, whoops. We should be able to purchase, stuff from that item. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna try. Let's wait for a moment. Let's try Watery Portal. So it's more useful against, regular enemies. Because it's probably a risky deal if I try using it against, other guys. Actually, you know what? No, let's use Frostlance here. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna use it regardless. Okay, let's see what we got up ahead. Not much. Guess I'm just gonna do this kind of the slow way. I just feel like the main reason why we're doing okay here is because we've got such a fast attack speed, and we haven't run across anything particularly damaging yet. But then again, my perspective is a bit skewed because, I don't know. Okay, this guy has a lot of power. Okay, you know what? This guy's going fast enough that we probably want to just cycle him. Or not even cycle them, just knock him back a little bit with the Bard, even if it's inefficient. Let's see. You, Turban Man, and we're good. Okay, and I'm probably just gonna let... Actually, can we just finish him off with water? We can't. That sucks. We need more spell damage. Unfortunately, usually what I do is I pile it all into... Now we have all of the merchants. Okay, so what do we got? Extra melee damage, slower spell recharge. That's not a good thing. I don't know what that does, and melee damage and fire spells. Okay, well... I'm gonna get him whatever the heck this is. Floating Octahedron. Spell recharge and extra melee damage for the next melee combo. Okay, that's really good for him. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get that merchant, the other merchant, are we? Well, okay. A Frost Spell Vendor and an Item Gambler. This is not a pretty level. I was hoping that I'd have more cash, but we've had a lot of no battle zones. Which is not going great. It's not terrible, but... like, could be a heck of a lot better. Let's freeze these guys for a moment. I guess that's not freezing, but that's okay. I'm just gonna knock that guy back a little bit. Okay. Oh, there's a leader there, too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I specifically want to do some of these things. Okay, let's... let's water portal him closer. We're just gonna knock him back. Oh, right! Because we can actually do stuff. That's super handy. I forgot, he gets bonus damage whenever he casts a spell. This probably could not have been loaded onto a better guy, honestly. Like, the other characters would benefit it, for sure, but, the Bard absolutely gains, like, a huge benefit here. Okay, so let's double up his attack. We gotta kill this zombie quick. I'm just gonna use the Bard to knock him around. Okay, I'm gonna freeze him. Unfortunately, the zombie is particularly problematic because the zombie himself is beefy. Okay, there we go. Now I can kind of do this. So I'm just going to keep knocking him back. Actually, we might be able to kill him momentarily. So before he casts anything else, or does anything else. Okay, this is fine. While we're at it, what do we have? Not a whole heck of a lot. Unfortunately, this is one of the downsides. Oops. Well, That's not the spell I wanted to cast, but I guess it's the spell I'm going to cast anyway. How slow is that frost? Okay, it's not bad. What is that? Oh, that buff means Bard's going to do bonus damage next time he attacks. Yeah, he was doing this like swoopy thing, and I was just like, huh. In retrospect, actually, putting it on the rogue could have been incredibly useful too, but at least this way the Bard can do damage occasionally. Okay, wow, these battles have been really short. I think that's maybe part of the problem. Okay, so we wanna... No, we have a key. Let's pick up one more, just because we're not gonna be able to make any more money here. And I'm glad I did, because we need these treasure chests open. Okay, so what item do we got? That looks kind of useful. Faster spell recharge. You know, I'm gonna just give it to her. The more often we can double hit, the more useful it's gonna be. Plus, if we can get a group buff, that'd be really handy. Okay. So, we have another battle, and we have a mystery vendor. Let's do the battle. This'll burn a candle, but is okay. Alright. You know what? Let's start by moving that guy forward. That gives him bonus damage, and her bonus things, and life, and stuff, and whatever. Okay, we're good. Anyway, so we've got like a ton of nukes. So unlike usual, I can just kind of clobber knot my way through some of these things, which is actually super handy. I'm just gonna do that. Probably were better ways to do that, but that's okay. Alright, if I can... Nope, can't freeze him. Was hoping I'd be able to freeze the both of them, but no dice. Okay, I'm just gonna nuke that guy a couple times. Might as well just farm that damage buff, even if it's not immediately forthcoming. Okay. The neat part is, because we're focusing on not attack speed, or spell cooldown? I guess it's not as neat as it could be. But we get to do our double hit way more often now. I might actually queue her up to be my primary spellcaster more often. Okay. Just gonna wait for a second. Let's try using Frost Spear. Perfect! I'm just gonna waste the Bard there. Unfortunately, he unfroze at kind of an inopportune time, but we're good. Because I can just wreck him. I guess we might as well use the frost move. No, he's not dead yet. Damn! Okay, now he's dead. Easy peasy. I don't know what it is. Did they somehow nerf this game while between play sessions? Because like I feel like I'm rolling things way more easily than I should be. And that's really confusing to me. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's move her down. Worst comes to worst, she takes off the stamina. She needs to be down anyway. Okay, while we're at it, let's just do a bonus ice spear. Yeah, we don't have any, like, particularly overpowered nukes to be rolling at enemies here. Should probably use this clock more often. I kind of haven't... I have it, but I never use it because it's kind of like it's the oh shit button. You know, you pop it and it reduces all your spell cooldowns and stuff like that. Problem is, I'm having such a good run here, we don't need to worry about it, which is really odd. Okay, so let's see what's in the chests. We have goggles. What are the goggles? Crit chance and max stamina. Okay, so exactly what we want on her. I think. So here's the interesting question. I got 4 candles. What's this? A camp. 1. Okay, this may sound like the height of insanity. I'd like to go back for that camp, but we can't do. Yep, we have just enough candles for this. This is risky business. Okay. So we want to do the cap on her. And that on him. Extra spell damage. Okay, and then we go back. This is going to burn through all of my candles, which is usually a stupid idea. But in this case, we barely managed it. I don't even... I should not do that again. Yeah, it would have been nice to go to the frost vendor instead. Would have probably saved me a candle, too. Maybe not, I don't know. But either way, we had 4 candles, and I felt like burning them. Alright, oh shoot, it's these guys. Again. Alright, so we're gonna teleport that guy forward and knock him back. Then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of these guys. Actually, hit him. This one's the problem one. They stay stunned for a while, though, which is actually super handy. Okay, so... Beater team, go. And good luck. That other guy in the back is scary. Okay, I gotta freeze him. We're just gonna knock him away and hope for the best. Now, the guy with the 25 stamina is going to be a problem. Okay, what did he just do? I don't know, some kind of speed boost. Let's see if I can frost lance him. Didn't work. Okay, they're both stunned for a moment. We might just take the damage. Wait, how much HP does he have? 1200, 1200. No. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just use that. We're gonna double up his strikes. We're gonna take some damage here. There's no two ways about it, which sucks. But yeah, if I'm getting hit by the big guy, we'll live. Okay, we gotta make an opening here. Luckily, once I get their stamina down, these guys actually are gonna start folding real fast. Okay, I don't know what he's casting there. It's like some kind of speed boost. Okay, I'm just gonna keep knocking them back and hopefully freezing them. Thank you. We don't want to cast water portal. Let's see if I can freeze him. Thank you. Okay. So far, making this work. These guys ruined me last time. And they were very scary. Holy crap, we almost died there. Okay. So, if this guy hits us, we're screwed. Knock him back. Knock him back. Switch. Because I gotta stun that guy. No matter what. Okay, luckily they stay stunned for an inordinately long period of time. Okay, see if I can hit him back really hard. There's not much I can do apart from hit him back again. Okay, so the other guy actually... Well, I mean, he's stupid slow, which is super handy. But yeah, now that I've taken off their stamina, I should be able to just beat them away. Okay, new enemy killed. Good. There's one. Keep working on it. See if we can... Yeah, we can freeze him. I'm just gonna have the bard pull... the bard be knockback duty on this guy. At least until we get water portal. Or we just hit him until his stamina's down. And then hit him as hard as we can again. Let's try it. I'm not terribly confident in my ability to do so. But who knows? I wonder if one of the reasons why we're having such a good time with this is because, I mean, we got really lucky that we didn't get nuked down there. But I think the Bard actually has like a really fast attack speed, comparatively. I guess I might as well double up his attack preemptively. And he's dead. Yes! These guys were a giant thorn in my side, and we've managed to get by them. Which is great. Anyway, that's going to be it for the episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Has Been Heroes. And as always, thanks for watching.